go.
Two thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
Big time.
What do you think of this mix? We've never bought this before.
But some good fried shrimp.
Would you buy it again?
For sure.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, language please, I'm filming.
Fine.
All right, that's it. Enjoy. Anybody ever see this? Louisiana seasoned shrimp fry seafood batter mix. I am so clueless how to use this kind of thing. I always make mine from scratch. But we're gonna do it today because I thought it looked interesting. I love my Louisiana hot sauce. All right. So, all right, we're gonna combine, step 1, combine the seafood batter, mix 5 tablespoons in cold water into 1/2 cup. So it looks like we're gonna make a paste. All right, and I've already pre-measured the water. I think what I'm gonna do is, hold on, I haven't added it yet. I need to figure out a way to, okay, that's like a lemon pound cake in the background. Don't mind it. Oh, look, I can cut and film. I'm getting good. Steven Spielberg better watch out. Okay. 5 tablespoons. Let's see. I'm gonna have to put the phone down because I want to show you what a tablespoon should look like. Okay, see, it's a level tablespoon. So I just got a knife and leveled it. I'm gonna do 5 of these and put them in the bowl. That's 1. Okay, that's 5. The next step is to mix in the 1/2 cup of water. This is cold spring water. Liquid measure, not dry measure. This is a dry measure. Okay, mix. Aha. This is gonna be like your egg wash substitute. Okay. I have never worked with this product before, so I have no expectations. Okay, let's see. My husband thought it looked yummy, and I didn't disagree. All right, so the next thing is all right, and then dip peeled shrimp into the batter, and then firmly press shrimp and remaining dry seafood batter. Mix until completely coated. All right, I need to get a small dish so I can put some dry batter. I got a little plate with some of the dry batter, and here are my shrimp. I'm not gonna cook these all. This is for my husband's din. Well, I should say dinner. But I want to try it. Don't experiment on your guests. Okay, dip. Make sure always like let the residual kind of fall off. And then we're going to put it into the dry batter. And I guess I could use the fork that I used to mix the wet batter. I butterflied the shrimp. They were they had shell on. I soaked my shrimp, even if it's from a good purveyor. I like to soak my shrimp in cool, clean water with a couple of water changes. And then peeled them, and then I additionally butterflied them because I like my shrimp to cook quickly when I'm doing something like this. So now let me transfer this again. I should have been more prepared. All right, I got another little plate, sorry about that. And I just put it in there so it's not sitting in the flour. The thing about when you like fry shrimp or anything in any batter, the coating has to adhere, or you're gonna have really, really, really dirty oil and the whole thing is gonna fall apart on you. Okay, I'm gonna use my hand for this because this is not gonna work with that fork. Just trying to keep my hand not busy. So what I like to do is put it in there. Get it good in there. That's why it's nice to butterfly them like this. One, it cooks quickly. You don't toughen up your shrimp. Sometimes when you fry a shrimp that's not butterflied, it can feel that weird, like have that weird crunchy texture. And I don't like it. Before I started any of this, I started preheating my small cast iron pan with oil so it's hot. All right, let me wash my hands and then we're gonna head to the stove. And the time that it's gonna take me to just do a quick cleanup, put my batter into the refrigerator, into a smaller container, I'm thinking, or maybe I'll just put saran wrap since I'm gonna do more later, and then clean everything up. My coating should be at the point where it's gonna adhere. That should take a few minutes. Then it says, firmly press shrimp and remaining dry seafood batter, mix until completely coated, and then deep fry at 350. Coats up to 2 pounds of shrimp. Okay. I've already, like I said, I already have my my oil, and I also have a small dish with some brown paper bag to catch the oil. So this is just good breading procedure. Like I said, I've never made this before. I've never bought this product. I do want to taste it just because it looks yummy, doesn't it? Look at that. And I love Louisiana hot sauce. One of my BFFs for life, he was from Louisiana. He's no longer with us, unfortunately, but shout out to my boy Louis. Okay, I'm going to the stove. I did not take the temperature of my oil. I just know. If you know, you know. Ooh, hot. I mean, it's not hot for me, it's just hot on my phone. Ooh, this is perfect. Good job, Louisiana. I've been preheating my oil for a while, and I have it on low now because I know it's going to be hot. I'm going to turn it down to even lower because I do want my fish to cook. Alright, I think that's going to do it. Let me take them out. Alright, so here they are. Just looking as crunchy as they want to. They look just like the package. That's funny. All right, I'm going to let them cool off a bit. And they're also, like I said, they're gonna carry over cook. This is like where you kind of move things around a little. I don't want it sitting in that oil. So I just keep moving it. That is pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, we're gonna cut into it in just a minute. Let me go get us some lemon, because we need some lemon for our seasoned fried shrimp. So I took the liberty of cutting one open so you could see it. It's perfectly cooked. Beautiful and opaque. It's still moist. Okay, let me have it. Wait a minute. I'm tripping. Hold up. I need some lemon. And of course, a little hot sauce. Little hot sauce. Little Louisiana hot sauce. Okay. Now let's try it. I'll try the other one without it. moist and delicious. Well, I haven't checked the ingredient list. Am I scared to? Not really, but whatever they put in here is amazing. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. I don't know why I'm scared to try stuff like this. I guess I'm just so used to making everything from scratch. Once in a while, I'm pleasantly surprised. So it's dinner time on my Louisiana shrimp. What's that? Sounds like chilies, right? All right, let's see. I'll put this in here on the side. Here's my wet, let's call it batter. I just did the, the small tasters earlier. Easy peasy. God, sometimes I feel like I have better light at night. Okay, that's plenty. I was prepared to make more. I didn't know what my yield would be, and if that would be enough to cover all these shrimps. I don't even need a lot of liquid, so that's more than enough. So they were right. Whatever the recipe instruction is on the batter definitely makes enough for, I think it's 2 pounds of shrimp. With room to spare. Okay, now I'm gonna get a little container, and I'm gonna put the flour in it. Let me think how I'm gonna do this. All right, I think I'm just gonna shake them up in a container. In goes my Louisiana. I'm not gonna put the whole thing, because oftentimes when you have a dry wet batter and you overload it, it could become clumpy, and I just want it to be able to dry nicely. Sorry about that noise. That's my washing machine. Okay, I'm just gonna put 4 or 5 at a time, and then I'm gonna shake it. That was easy. I just put it in my Tupperware and started shaking it like you would if it was in a bag or something. And I'm gonna take those out, put them on a plate, and my oil is preheating, so this should take no time at all. So this is what I had left over. I kept adding it, and even though there's plenty left over, there's at least a good, I would say, yikes, maybe 2 to 3 ounces of shrimp fry left. So now I can't recycle this because the shrimp already contaminated it, and I don't have anything else to do with it. I'm frying my first batch, and the last bit of advice I'm gonna say is don't overcrowd your pan. Just let them fry up. I probably have 3 rounds of shrimp to go. Give your shrimp plenty of room. Well, here it is. My fried Louisiana shrimp, just like the recipe. Seasoned fried shrimp batter mix. Well, Louisiana does a lot of things right, and they certainly know how to cook, and they certainly know how to put together a good batter. So that's it. That's it, and that's all for now. Until next time, thanks for joining.